Good morning and welcome to Miss D's. We're so glad that you joined us today. We are coming to you from beautiful downtown Palaca on the banks of the mighty St. Johns River. And we've got tons of information to share with you today. So get your pencil and paper out and be ready. So I want to remind everybody that the River City Players are doing the Cemetery Club. That's going to be happening October 30th through November 10th. The River City Players just keep getting better and better. So this would definitely be worth your time and trouble to go visit. And on November the 6th, they're going to be doing the benefit performance for the Rhoda Boys Ranch. Okay, that's where they contribute donations to the Rhoda Boys Ranch or whatever they select for that month's presentation. So don't miss out on this, right? The Cemetery Club. Then we have a shop hop going on in January. Don't forget, we've got 8 shops involved. It starts January the 18th and goes to the 25th. Now you buy your tickets now, so you only have to pay $5. But December 31st or after, you're going to have to be paying $7. And we don't want to have to do that, right? We want to save every penny we can to put it towards fabric and notions. So there are 8 shops participating. You have the 2 cut up and sew shops, the 2 cinnamon shops, Miss D's, the Sew and Quilt Company, and Tilted Quilters, right? So the tried and true group. The Sew and Quilt Company is in Holly Hill. Just don't forget that. So I always tell you what to do. Get a friend when you go on a shop hop. Figure out where you want to have lunch. Plan your day accordingly. Excuse me. That's the most important thing. Lunch. So I also want to remind everybody about the Hoffman Challenge. It's going on. We have the fabric here at Miss D's. It's really luscious stuff. We have the fabric going on here. The deadline for submitting your proposed project is January the 15th, 2025. Gosh, it's so hard to say that. You know, it really is. There we go. Now I can see you. Okay. All right. So January 15th, 2025, you need to get your registration in. We have the fabric here. It's all batiks and they are luscious. That's the word for it, luscious. So the other thing is we have the All Florida Shop Hop. That's happening March 1st through April 30th, 2025. That is going to be 2 months of constant fun, fun, fun. So we're doing something a little bit different this year. When you come to visit the shop, you're going to get a pattern, right? And then we'll go from there. Each shop, I believe, has a different pattern. I won't swear to that because there's so many shops involved. I just know what our pattern is. And that's what we're going to be giving out is our pattern. Want to remind everybody that we are doing the Timeless Treasures Paradise block of the month. It's the class is actually October 31st. I think that's the first day. So sorry. I meant to write this down so I wouldn't forget. There we go. It's October 30th. It's October 30th at 10 o'clock. The fabric was supposed to have been mailed out last week. But what were we doing last week? We were having a hurricane. So it didn't get mailed out last week. It got shipped out Tuesday of this week. It's coming straight down from Jersey down 95. Hopefully it gets here because we will be getting the kits cut and getting them ready to be distributed as quickly as we can. Little bit of a rough start here, but you know, we did have something going on that kept us from doing everything we were supposed to do. Now, all right, for those of you who are interested in teal, this picture does not do it justice, but we have a block of the month. We're going to start Wilmington Print. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's going to start, it's called Moon Shadow. It's going to start March 2025. Really pretty stuff. This is Timeless Treasures, Wing and a Prayer. Always. This is the fabric that's going to be used in the block of the month from them. And we're going to start this one April 2025. Just beautiful fabric, just gorgeous fabric. So we've got this stunning one from Wilmington Print that we're going to start right after the first of the year. And then this absolutely stunning one from Wing and a Prayer, Timeless Treasures. Really pretty quilts. Really pretty quilts. Very, Very pretty quilts, both of them they are. So let's put this over here, this out of our way. I bet you're wondering why I have this Baby Lock Brilliance sitting here on the table. Let's get it moved over so you can actually see. I want to make sure everybody can see. I don't think they can see on that camera right there. Can you tilt it down just a little bit? So we have two cameras. All right, so I want to show you the Baby Lock Brilliant machine. This just came in. Once we get these machines in, they go out just as fast as they come in because they're absolutely terrific machines. They're lightweight, great for classes. They come with 14 feet. One of them is a 1/4-inch quilting foot, and it comes with a walking foot, right? So it has 190 built-in stitches. 71 are utility and 41 are decorations, and then the rest are all sorts of different stitches. They've got cross stitch stitching, they've got satin stitching built into this machine. Absolutely fabulous. If you like to do quilting and piecing, great. If you like doing apparel, perfect. So this machine is priced perfectly to come in under $1,000. It's 100% backed by Baby Lock warranty. Terrific little machines. You get 8 1/3 inches sewing space. You can tell this one just came out of the box, right? Because it's got the blue tape on it. I just lifted it out of the box and put it on the table this morning. It's out of the Baby Lock Genuine Collection. Now, the question that everybody wants answered is, does it have an automatic thread cutter? Yes. Very important to know that. It does 850 stitches per minute. Bam, which means it gets the job done and done fast. It has a variable stitch width. You can go all the way up to 7 millimeters in the width of your stitch, which is pretty wide. Okay, for a machine here, 7 millimeters is pretty wide. So if you're thinking of getting this for somebody for a Christmas present, here you are, perfect machine. If you need a machine like this to take to class, to retreats, okay, because your other machine is just big and it weighs a lot, this machine is absolutely perfect for it. I promise you, when these machines come in, they go out. It won't be here long, so don't miss your opportunity to pick this one up. We haven't even taken the tape off of it yet, right? So it is worth checking out if you're interested in it. And like I said, under $1,000 with a great warranty backup from Baby Lock. Terrific machine. All right. There we go. Now, we had a bowl class this week, and I want to let you know that as part of the bowl class, we ordered different color ropes. This is 50 feet of the 3/16 rope, 100% cotton, dyed. The smaller rope like this will make a tighter stitch on your bowl and will make your bowl stiffer and make it stand up really nice. The ladies who came in for the class with Susan had a blast making their bowls. They all made Halloween bowls, right? But looky here, we got red and green. We have black and white if you want to do something really special for New Year's Eve. Okay, a table decoration or whatever. And what Susan does is she shows you how to do the fabric in the bottom of the bowl. And you can use your decorative stitches to really make it nice and jazz it up, or you can use embroidery, whichever you like. She shows you how to do it beautifully. And then we have purple, every quilter's favorite color, purple, right? So these are $8 a container for the 100% cotton. These came straight from Amazon. They cost me $7.95. I just rounded it up to $8. We've got them here in stock. These colors are absolutely terrific. Could not find them from any other supplier. Went to Amazon. So there you go. We have red, green, purple, white. Something for you to think about when you're working on your projects, right? Thank you. Now, I saw these whenever I was tooling through checkers the other day, and I thought, how wonderful. It is a magnetic pen wand, and it costs $2.49. Can't beat that with a stick. Watch this. I just run it across here, and I've picked up all my needles. You could just like go to a retreat and just all around your sewing machine, get your metal bobbins, get your pins, get everything. Maybe your neighbors too. You never know. Maybe you need to get your pins and your neighbors from the pen too. We've got them in colors. We've got blue and white, and they're $2.49. Just come in and pick them up. So look at that. They're pretty strong magnets. Terrific little tool. Think about if you have a secret pal, or if you have a sewist friend with a birthday coming up, put this in with the other little gadgets that you bought them for their birthday. Absolutely perfect, right?
Yes, they are.
So let me see. Speaking of the retreat, we picked up 2 different books for the retreat that's coming in October because we're going to focus on sewing fat quarters. Could you, fat quarters? I have fat quarters on Friday. Jelly rolls. Could you give me the solid white jelly roll? Okay. In getting ready for the retreat, I picked up quite a few solid white jelly rolls. Okay. I know Deb has got a quilt that she's going to show you that requires a background. And so we were thinking white, right? So as a consequence, I have a lot of white jelly rolls here at the shop. So if anybody's looking for white jelly rolls, I got them. But this is one of the books that we picked up. The other one's on the other side. We've already showed it. So we are going to spend time working with jelly rolls, making nice quilts. So for example, take a peek at this. Here's a jelly roll quilt of a different type. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So that's what's in this book. This book is $22.99. If you're going to the retreat, we're going to be using it. If you're not going to the retreat, you might want to stop by the shop and get some great ideas on what to do with some jelly rolls that you happen to have. Okay. Thank you. Miss Kathy isn't with us here today, but that's all right. We've got Joe. Joe's going to catch up with us. We got in some new embroidery packages from Janine Babbage. Y'all all know that we love Janine Babbage's embroidery. We got in their seasonal patterns, if you will. I think they're just as cute as they can be. We got Easter and we got Christmas. These just came in for the shop. Then we got these really cute embroidery door hangings. They are really, really cute. Little pillows you put on the door. Oh, here's the other Easter one. Real cute. And then this is one of the ones that she taught in our class several years ago that everybody enjoyed it. And it's so when you do Janine Babbage's designs, I know that we're always talking about, you know, little table toppers and all that. Never, ever forget. Susan has put them on the top of her t-shirts. You can put them on aprons. You can put them on pillows. Don't stop at the little table toppers. Though, I mean, just think out of the box, because when we did this here in the shop, it was so much fun. And then she showed it to us on an apron, and it's just darling. So we have these patterns here. If you're interested, you can give a shot. Never forget, you can call Ava or Lindsay and tell them that you saw it on Facebook Live on Wednesday, and they'll be happy to help you. We'll either hold it for you behind the counter or we'll ship. And then this is some more counted cross stitch that I brought into the shop. I think it's kind of cute. Hometown Neighborhood Tea House. That is a bee in your bonnet, Lori Holt pattern right there. For those of you who like Lori Holt, and we do. Okay. So don't forget, we've got classes coming up. We are rescheduling the IQ designer, and we are rescheduling the Viking class that we had planned for you, because the Viking class got hit by the first hurricane and the IQ designer class got hit by the second hurricane. So we're going to get back with our educators. We're going to get dates scheduled. Never fear, we're going to have classes for you with those 2 designers, because everybody liked Joy Snyder when she was here, and we definitely want Joy to come back. The Viking educator that was coming was brand new, and we couldn't wait to get to meet her. So there you go. We're going to get those classes rescheduled. We have some absolutely yummy, yummy fabric here for you to look at. This is from Timeless Treasures, and it's just Beautiful. Look at the dragonflies. Can you see the dragonflies there? Really pretty. Kind of like a fantasy dragonfly fabric, if you will. Very nice, right? Good morning, Christine. How are you doing? All right, just a minute. I'm going to show you something else. This is the prettiest piece right here. This is yummy. There's no other way to describe it. This is just beautiful. This piece of fabric is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay, hold on. Give me half a second, please. One of these days I'll get to where I can do this left-handed. You watch. Okay, so then we have, this is a background fabric that goes with it. It's a nice royal blue, multi-tonal blue there, and it's got dragonflies on it. And look at this one. This is a teal. Isn't that pretty? These colors are just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. When they came in, everybody just lost their breath. It was, look at that. Oh my gosh, you could have heard a pin drop in the room. And then here we've got this nice purple mauve color. Really pretty. And then here we've got this tealy color, and it looks like the patterns that are on the dragonfly wings, right? Can you see that? It's just beautiful. These colors are very good. And then this piece goes with it as well. Look at that. Very nice pieces. Oh my gosh. Very pretty. Very pretty fabric. Okay, now I can see who's joined us. Good morning, Barbara. Good morning, Marge. How are you, and how are y'all doing this morning? Good morning, Christine. All right, this is some more of that same fabric from Timeless Treasures. I just want to be able to say hey to people. So this is pretty. This has a lot of uses. Can you see that as a binding on a quilt? Wouldn't that be pretty? Really pretty. And then we have, this is cute. This could be used for any type of quilt you got going. I mean, you could use it for Easter or Easter project. You could use it for, oh my gosh, just about anything. My granddaughter does this art where she blows bubbles into paint. And this is what this makes me think of. I see a lot of this. That's what so we've got this really pretty blue, and we've got this nice pink, and here we come with a green. Oh my gosh, these blenders could be used for just about anything. Now, remember, all of these are 20% off, minimum half yard cut. The price is $13 a yard, so you get 20% off of that. If you see something you like and you really want, call the shop or email us, Miss D at missdsquilts.com. Tell us what you need, and we'll get it out to you as soon as we can. Miss Ava and Miss Lindsay will be happy to cut it and hold it for you behind the counter. Now, this is the last piece. This is really, really pretty. If you were doing an art quilt and it is like water-based, you're using a sea theme, I think this would be really pretty with it, okay? And this is called Dragonfly Blue Dot. Very nice, from Timeless Treasures. And we have layer cakes. Naturally, I've got a layer cake. This is item number 14, and it normally goes for $50, and we're going to take $5 off so that it's $45 for the layer cake. It's just pretty. All right, so this fabric just came in from Moda, and it's dot fabric. Really cute. The thing is, the very first one is white, and it's got white dots. So it's white on white with white dots. Really cute. This is $12.99 a yard. It's called Magic Dot. It's white on white. Remember, a half yard or more, you get 20% off. This is a nice taupe color. Very nice taupe color. And then we have this tonal gray right here. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. And I like this one. It's got red and green. So if somebody was thinking about doing something for Christmas, This would be absolutely great for Christmas. It's called Magical Dot Christmas. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Then we've got black with white dots and gray dots on it. Really nice. Now these are not pen dots. They're just a nice little dot. And this one, now believe it or not, this one is different than that one. This one's Christmas and green. This one's called Americana. It's got red, gray, and blue dots on it, right? The dots are not navy. They're more of a Yale blue, if you will. This one's called Americana, and this one's Christmas, but they're all magic dots. If you're thinking about doing a baby quilt, a 30s quilt, any kind of a project where dots will do you, this will work, I promise. This is in from Northcott, and everybody loves Toscana. I just absolutely love Toscana. This is called Pacific Blue, and this is $15 a yard, minimum half yard cut. You get 20% off. Now this color is jade. There is another color that is very similar to this that is really, really pretty. It's got more blue in it than what this one does, but oh my gosh, aren't they pretty? Just great blenders because they are tone on tone. Really pretty fabric. And then here we come. Look at this. This is, I can't see the color. They covered up my color. I can't tell. It looks fuchsia, but I don't know what it is. Not really. So there you go. Isn't that pretty? Easter egg colors. And then here we have this nice soft green. Isn't that pretty? Northcott fabric is really good. We really like Northcott. This is a tonal color here. All of these are tonal and great blenders. They read as solids, but they have just a little bit of movement in them, right? So they are absolutely great for your projects. And this one is South Pacific. No, yes, this one's South Pacific. That's the color here. Really pretty. We've got a whole shelf full of Toscana, but I just can't help myself. I like to keep it full because I really like the Toscana fabric. And this is kind of a blush color, if you will. Oh, this is Wilmington. Whoa, doesn't belong there. That's dry brush, I believe. Yes, that's dry brush. All right, but these are all Northcott here. They are all, oh wait, I think I said $15 a yard. That's not true. They did not have a price on there, but that's okay. We'll figure out what the price is, and it's going to be 20% off, minimum half yard cut, right? And we'll ship. You just let us know where you want it shipped to, and we'll take care of you. There we go. Let's see what we've got here. We've got some batiks. We've got some really pretty batiks here. This is from Island Batik, and we do look for the light colored batiks. We try to find the white or the cream with just a little bit of color in it. Can't always find it, but this happens to be a really nice one from Island Batik. It's got kind of dotted swirls in it. Really pretty. Okay, this is $13.50 a yard. I'm real sure about that. $13.50 a yard, half yard or more, you get 20% off. Then here is a really pretty purple color. They call this Full Bloom Marigold. Okay, Full Bloom Marigold, and it's light purple. Great batik. We've used Island Batiks before in our blocks of the month. We've done that. So let's see. And then here's a really colorful one with swirls all through it. Really pretty. It goes good with the purple, the teal and the purple and the gold in there. And this one is Reflection Swirls. There you go. Pretty. Really pretty. And then here are some more island batiks. Like I said, we have done blocks of the months that have island batiks, and they really do have nice block of the months. This is a nice dark navy. They call this Blue Storm instead of navy, right? The print that's in it, they call Large Daisy, but that's really pretty. It's a tonal blue, light blue, all the way to almost midnight blue, really pretty. Then we have this really nice green coming in here. I can see all sorts of projects using that green. Really pretty. And then we have, they call this Blueberry. This has got a pretty print on it. You want to put it up there so they can see the print on that one? Really pretty. And then this is a pink of the full bloom marigold, just like the other one that we had up here a minute ago, but this is in pink. I don't often buy a lot of pink, but this one was pretty. Really pretty. Nice batiks. And then here's one for fun. If you're just looking for a really fun batik, there we go. We've got it. It's blue cornflower mini daisy. I just think it's darling. Marge, if Miraca's there with her, make sure and tell her we said hello, okay? We have some backing fabric here. This is really nice. It's a tonal green, and this will go with a lot of projects. It's called Willow Wood. It's 108 inches wide by Henry Glass. Really nice. This is pretty. This could go on the back of a Civil War quilt, depending on the fabric, of course, but nice colors here. Nice color. Oops, sorry. Okay. And then we have this nice tonal blue, and it's called Willow Wood as well, but it's in a blue. Really pretty fabric. That's gorgeous fabric. How well, I hope you can see that. I can't tell how well you can see those colors. Really nice. Oh my gosh, that's good. Now, this is from Wilmington Prints. This is dry brush. Some of these are new colors and some of them are filling in. So we have a lot of dry brush here from Wilmington Print. We like the Toscana from Northcott, and we like the dry brush because it's, like I said, they're both Rita solids, but they're tonal and they've got movement in them, and they're extremely versatile. This is a pink here. I think this is one of their new colors, to be honest. I think this is a new color. And then we've got this really beautiful purple. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. And then we have this denim blue. All sorts of projects for these. Absolutely gorgeous fabric. Great colors. And they've got a quality hand on the Wilmington Print fabric. We're doing a block of the month using Wilmington Print batiks. Very nice fabric. Miss Jensen is teaching the class, and she said that she really liked the hand on the fabric when she was working with it, and that it didn't fray, and it stayed real crisp when she was working with it. So that's a nice thing. So here we have a light blue, a tonal light blue. Very pretty. These are very pretty. And then one of my favorite colors, we have this nice gray. I like gray. This is dry brush gray. Very pretty fabric. Gorgeous fabric. Available for any project you've got going on. So we showed the fabric that went with this last time, and wouldn't you know, the pre-cuts came in right after we did Facebook Live. It's the way it always happens. So, but what we have here is 12 fat quarters for $50. There's 12 fat quarters in here for $50, and it has the Asian print, Asian style print, which I can't pronounce, so I'm not even going to try, but just take my word for it. It's gorgeous. So this, we're going to drop $5 off, so it'll be $45. And then here we have the layer cake for the exact same collection. It's $50, and we're going to take $5 off for it. This was really pretty. It has a lot of gold metallic accents in it. Really pretty fabric. Just gorgeous. From Timeless Treasures. Very nice. It has a lot of teals. Typically in the past, you would have seen royal blues where you're seeing this teal. So now we've got teal introduced with this fuchsia and black background. Very pretty. Very pretty. There you go. So remember the dots, the polka dots I showed you earlier? Well, guess what? I bought a jelly roll. Couldn't stand it. Had to have the jelly roll that had the dots on it, right? And it goes for $47.99. We're going to take $5 off between now and next Wednesday afternoon. Remember, give Ava a call. Good morning, Barbara. Give Ava a call today, or Ava and Lindsay tomorrow, and ask them to hold it for you or put it behind the counter. This jelly roll is $5 off, make it $42.99. Now, this is a really cute collection from Moda. We already have the fabric in for this. I think we have every piece of the collection that goes to the Laguna Sunrise here in the shop already. What we've got to add to it is a jelly roll and a layer cake, right? So the layer cake is $47.99. We're going to take $5 off to make it $42.99. These are great deals, people. And then we have this, the Laguna Sunrise Jelly Roll is $47.99. We're going to take $5 off. So great deals. There's so much that you can do with these. So for example, we have Chelsea Stratton's design. This is called Mix and Match. Really cute pattern. You can use this layer cake right here to make this with. You need a honey bun, a layer cake, and a background fabric. And a border fabric. But we've got it because we've got all of the Laguna Sunrise fabric, right, that you can pick to do the border fabric with. You just need a white fabric, background fabric to throw in there. And this is a really cute pattern. Take a look at that. Pattern is $10. Very cute. You can use any layer cake that we have here in the shop to make this with. Really cute. And the jelly roll. There you go. Too cute. Nice package. Tell you what, if you come in and you like that pattern well enough, we help you pick out the fabric. You get the fabric here at the shop. We'll give you the pattern for free. Can't ask for anything better than that. Now, this is a collection that we showed you previously. It's really nice fabric. It's called Longshore by Janet Claire from Moda. And this is the layer cakes that go with it. Really gorgeous fabric in here. Very masculine, very guy fabric. Make a terrific guy quilt. The layer cake is $47.99, as well as the jelly roll. We'll take $5 off of each. I'll make it $42.99 for either the jelly roll or the layer cake. And we have pattern. Remember, I showed you a book that's got tons of patterns in it for jelly rolls. You could use this jelly roll to make a fabulous quilt out of it and not have to cut a blame thing. That's the best part. Okay, so this is called Longshore. And then we also have the mini charms that go with the Longshore. These are the 2.5-inch squares that you can do a lot of. People ask me, how can you use these? What do you use them for? When you're putting your quilt together and you don't want to miter the corners and you want to do something different, just make a big square out of the mini charms, put it in the corners, the top and the bottom of the quilt, then just run your borders up to that. The other thing you can do is you can sew these 3 across, make a long string of them and turn them into an inner border for your quilt, right? So with 3 across, fabulous. If in the quilt you need to do 9 patch, use these to do your 9 patch. Terrific stuff for quilting. Lots of fun. There are patterns out there for making purses using these as well. So this is a really pretty collection. Came in from Moda. Now, I've got some more layer cakes here. All right, what did I do with that pattern? I'm dangerous. You can't leave me.
This one?
No, ma'am. Here. This is from Wilmington Print, and it's called, fun out. I thought I already had one out of here. Okay, fine. This is a pinwheel quilt, and the pinwheel quilt is made from layer cakes. Just use a layer cake to make these with. And you can, I've got layer cakes over there that's got multiple colors in them. This one really pretty one that's green and peachy colors. You can make a really cute pinwheel quilt with that. You could get a solid white layer cake for the background, right? And then you can get the 5 carats to help make the pinwheels with, and you're good to go. So come in and talk to us. Get the fabric, the layer cakes that you need to make this quilt. We'll throw the pattern in for free. Okay? So come check it out. These are easy, fun things to do. Real quick projects if you're trying to get something done fast for the holidays. That'll work, right? So don't forget, we've got this, the Bring It in-house. I expect that it's going to go fairly quickly because it's a terrific all-purpose machine. It's great for people just starting sewing, and it's great for folks who don't want to have to carry the big machine into the retreat or class with them. This is the Baby Lock. Brilliant. We've got it here in the shop, but I really don't expect it to stay too long. So come on by and check it out. Thank you for joining us this week, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.